Hello everybody and welcome to the channel, and welcome to the third and final part of my reaction to BTS's new album Map of the Soul 7. The songs with which we're gonna be ending this reaction are going to be Respect, which is an RM and Suga song, We're Buletproof the Eternal, which is a song by all of them, and Ego, which is a J-Hope solo song. And I actually haven't reacted to the music video, and I'm not going to. I saw a little bit of it and it was way too CGI heavy, the song didn't sound my thing, so I decided to not do it. But yeah, I guess let's get into the songs. Let's move on to the next song of this video, that being BTS's RM and Suga and their song Respect. I'm hoping this one makes up for whatever was. That's definitely my reaction for the song. So yeah, let's get into Respect in 3, 2, 1.
Put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. It's like you don't care. Just like you don't care. Hey yo, Sugar. 요즘 날 떠다니는 단어. 근데 요즘 뜻이 좀 헷갈려. 그걸 한데 누굴 자꾸 뭐만 하면. 나도 잘은 몰라, brother 낸들 알아. 분명히 사랑보다 상위 어쩜 그중 최상위. 존재 하고 있는 개념이 존경이란 거 아냐, 말 그대로 보고 자꾸 보는 거. 자꾸 보다 보면은 단점이 보여. 그럼에도 자꾸 보고 싶던 건 필요하지. 그 누구를 향한 완벽한 신념. 해서 난 도무지 쉽게 말 못해.
So I guess this is a song about the word respect, judging by the lyrics. And I'm sorry I'm not talking, but I'm focusing on the lyrics. Honestly, even this one is a bit disappointing. So yeah, I kind of don't like this one already. Somebody has to put them away from the autotune forever from now on. There's way too much autotune in this rap song, for Christ's sake.
리스펙을 하나?
모르겠습니다.
나는 모르겠다.
뭐 하려 그랬습니까, 리스펙?
존경.
뭐 다시 들여다보라? 모르겠어.
존중.
존중! 존경!
뭐 이게 리스펙 알겠나 막 그런 생각을 막 하게 되는.
영어는 어렵습니다.
Okay. You probably already see the disappointment in my face. But yeah. I think at this point the rap line has completely lost it. And I don't know, maybe it's just BTS in general. And I feel like this song kind of has solidified my final opinion about the album as a whole, even though I still have like 2 more songs. And in general about how I'm feeling about BTS going forward. But what happened? Like, this doesn't sound anything like what the rap line could do. Like, it doesn't sound as good at all. I'm so disappointed at this point. Is more annoying than anything. This one, way too much autotune first of all. Second of all, I like what they're going for with the meaning of the song, but I don't know, it's just not good to me. Again, this one, I guess I'm gonna give it a 6.8 out of 10, which is just marginally better than but I'm so disappointed by the rap line. What the hell happened? I'm so disappointed, I don't even know what to say. Objectively, I guess I'm gonna give it a 7.2 out of 10, but I'm so disappointed by this one. It's way too much autotune, and it makes the song kind of annoying because of the weird sounds they do with their voices thanks to the autotune. And it just wasn't hard-hitting. Like, even in the title track, they're better, for Christ's sake. And we have 2 more songs. One of which I don't really care about, that being J-Hope's Ego. But yeah, I guess let's get into the next song, that being We Are Bulletproof, The Eternal. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, I like how it's starting out. You know, again, kind of a complaint I hate for the idea that RM said that they're trying to honor their older songs or whatever with these new releases. How are you honoring your old songs when you make a completely different song from that? If you wanted to honor No, you wouldn't do this. You will do a sequel essentially to it. Like, Bow in Love doesn't feel like it's honoring Bow in Love. Okay, the vocal part of this song, at this point I really like. This album in general, it's, I'd say, pretty good vocal-wise. I feel like this album kind of screws over the rap line quite a lot. And the funny thing is, they did it themselves. Okay, this one is really good. This definitely is gonna be a song that they will use at the end of their concert.
멈추지 않을래 여기 우리가 함께이기에 Tell me your every story Tell me why you don't stop this Tell me why you still walking with us Yeah, we got to heaven 내게 너를 없자 우리 꼭 없어 anymore We are together Buletproof Yeah, we have you 두려움을 왔어 누가 나만 곁도 걸어가 We are forever Buletproof Yeah, we got to Yeah, we have Yeah, we are now Yeah, we are not seven with you.
This feels also like a song that it would be played at BTS's funeral. And I know this is a bit of a morbid thing to say, but with some of the lyrics like "we got to heaven," it just that's kind of how it feels. Oh man, we have one more song. But yeah, this one was really good vocally. I really liked it. The rap line I didn't even notice anybody else except Suga, if I gotta be honest. And his part was it was literally nothing. But this song might as well have been only a vocal line song, and honestly this is a kind of a trend with their albums so recently, like Map of the Soul Persona and this one. There's way too much focus on the vocals and not enough on the rap line, and when there is on the rap line, it's not as good as it used to be. But yeah, if I focus specifically on the song itself, it's good for what it is. I like it. It's better than Louder Than Bombs, but it's kind of in the same vein. It gives me the same vibes, and kind of like them for the same reasons, but I'd say it's definitely better than it. Like the chorus of this one is better than Louder Than Bombs, and Louder Than Bombs was already pretty good. But yeah, still has that Americanized feel to it, which I don't necessarily hate, but I don't like either. Yeah, personally, I'm gonna give this one a 9.6 out of 10, which I think is the highest personal score so far. I don't know. Objectively, I'm gonna give it a 9.9 out of 10 because I want to show that it's really good, but I still can't give it a 10 out of 10 because J-Hope and RM were non-existent in this song, and maybe it's me not paying enough attention, but I didn't notice them at all. So yeah, I guess let's go to the last song of this video. Let's go to the last song of this series of videos, that being J-Hope's Ego, because I actually haven't reacted to the music video, but I'm also not going to because I didn't care about it. As I've said, J-Hope is personally my least favorite member of BTS. His rap style is not really as interesting, especially nowadays. Like in the early days of No More Dream, We Are Buletproof, like in that early era, he was actually pretty good and I enjoyed him, but he was still my least favorite. But nowadays, I don't know, he's just not my thing. But anyway, it's the last song, so let's get into it in 3, 2, 1.
We're now going to progress to some steps which are a bit more difficult. Ready, set, and begin.
Is this from Too Cool for School? I can already hear the heavy autotune though. But at least for J-Hope, it's not as annoying, I'd say. At least I expect it from him, because he has used it before many times. Personally, it pisses me off more when Suga uses it, because he sounds really good without it. Even though personally the vibe of this song so far is not my thing, it's too happy for me, I still like what it's going for. It definitely feels unapologetically J-Hope, so at least I like that. I like this sound, and I'm sorry that towards the end of these reactions I'm kind of phoning it in, but it's been like 15 songs and it's tiring to do them in one go. But I still wanted to get it done. Yeah, I don't know exactly what to call this, but I really like the sound that the song is going for here. I guess it reminds me a little bit of Waka Waka by Shakira. Like, it feels like a song that would be used for the World Cup. But yeah, it wasn't actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. Even though, again, J-Hope is not my favorite member, his rapping is not my favorite, his attitude, like happy-go-lucky attitude, is not my thing. I don't like it. The song actually wasn't that bad. I'd say this song is a bit worse than his solo from the last series, because I actually like Just Dance. But still, I'd say this one might be a bit more unique, and it's definitely the most unique out of the solos in this mini album. Because it has some cool sounds in it that are unique. Like, it reminds me, as I said, of a soccer cup, and I love when songs do that. I love those sounds. But yeah, ultimately, I probably won't be listening to this one. So personally, I'm gonna give this song a 7.6 out of 10. While objectively, it's going to be an 8.8 out of 10. But yeah, I don't have much to say about this. This album started off, I'd say, decent, but after the half, towards the end, it just kind of fell apart for me. I thought it was going to be a step in the right direction again after how bad Map of the Soul Persona was. But in certain ways, I actually now prefer Map of the Soul Persona over this one. Because yes, those songs are a bit more forgettable than some of these songs, but at least those songs sounded like K-pop. These ones don't at all. Like, at all. They pretty much are American music, doing American music at this point. And I think, and I'm pretty sure I might do a video on this, probably won't. But if I don't do a video, I'm gonna write it in my blog, which is linked in the description, so you can go over there and check it out if it's there and if it's not on video. But I feel like one of the reasons why, for me, their music quality has been going down is because of the amount of Western producers and musicians they've been using in their songs. Because up until DNA, they had almost no American, like pretty much no American musicians or producers in their songs. There might have been like one or two, but it has always only been for like one song on the album, and usually not the title track. Nowadays there's more American producers and musicians rather than BTS and big hit ones, and I think BTS was at the strongest when they were using only the big hit and BTS themselves. And this is also kind of a problem with TXT's music, but I think with TXT's music is there's nothing to compare it to, because they were created after this change in music creation with big hit. If you can compare TXT to Glam, which was BTS's big hit's girl group before BTS, and it's like a night and day. Personally, I prefer when big hit's style was like that hip hop vibe that Glam has, which are honestly so freaking good. They remind me a lot of early BTS and have all the qualities of early BTS. So if you enjoyed early BTS, check out Glam's music, because they're really good. They have a very hip hop sound and very meaningful songs. But yeah, from this album I will be listening to Suga's interlude, Black Swan probably, and definitely I'll be listening to the title track On, but the rest I probably won't be listening to. I might listen to Louder Than Bombs and We Are Bulletproof, The Eternal, but the rest I'll definitely not be listening to. Even the ones that I kind of like Friends and Moon. It's just, no, it's too bland. This time it's not forgettable, but it's not a step in the right direction for me. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, even though I was kind of critical of it, and even though I was kind of being phoning it in during the end of these reactions. And if you did enjoy enjoying this video, please leave a like, subscribe. Also check out the list in the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer, and also I have a blog in which I review and share my thoughts on anime, cartoons, movies, TV shows, like anything like that. And from time to time I do some K-pop articles. So if you're interested, you can check that out too. The link is also in the description. And if you enjoy my blog, enjoy my stories, or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to Patreon or Subscribestar, where you can pledge your support and help keep me doing those things. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out by liking this video, subscribing, and especially sharing this video with someone who you think might enjoy it. And I think that's pretty much it for this